everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we'll be doing a tag video which is started by Isabelle style. Basically, it's 10 luxury items that you would buy if you were to lose your entire collection, touch wood. So without further ado, let's get right into it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle. So if you enjoy this kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So first up, I saw her video and I think she broke them down into different categories, which I think I will do that as well. As we all know, I'm a bag lover, so we're going to start with bags, okay? So basically, if I were to lose my entire collection, again, touch wood, I really don't wish for that to happen to absolutely anyone, but if that is my plight, then the very first thing that I would need is a bag that can take me from day to night especially. I decided to go with this bag. So this is my Chanel Vintage in black in 24K gold hardware. I picked this bag because I think this is a very easy day and night bag. You can carry it for day, especially because of my job nature. I need to go and meet clients. So I think this will be excellent choice because after that I can use this bag for even night functions. I believe I've carried this for wedding dinners as well because it's just so so versatile. And to be very honest, I actually picked this vintage bag instead of newer Chanel's because as we all know, Chanel just went through a massive price increase. It is getting way out of hand, okay? So I'm sure that I can find a vintage one for decent amount of price as compared to buying it new in store. And that will be the very first thing that I feel like I would do. And personally, I also prefer the 24K gold hardware. I think Chanel really needs to bring back their 24K gold hardware, okay? Because the prices are just crazy right now. And I feel like, I really truly feel like it's not worth it anymore to get the classic flaps in store. So yes, this is something that I would definitely pick for my very first bag because I think this is a great transitional bag. I have carried this overseas as well on my trips because I'm generally not too fussy about this bag as well, and I think it's honestly still in really good condition and it fits quite a bit. It's not the Honestly, it's not the craziest biggest bag that can put everything, but I love that you can carry this on your shoulder, you can carry it crossbody. So I really like this bag a lot and I feel like I would definitely get this one first. So in contrast, because that bag can't really fit my laptop etc., I feel like in my day-to-day life, when I'm traveling or there are certain days that I just don't want to carry my laptop by hand, I will definitely need a bigger bag, a bag that can fit at least my laptop case inside. Realistically speaking, I don't have a lot of bags in my collection that can do that, but the only one that I can think of is my Chanel Deauville here. This is in the, I believe, the large size. However, I feel like if I were to get this and repurchase and this is the only bag that I have, I feel like I will get it in a darker color simply because it's a bit more fuss free. This one I have to be a little bit more careful with it, although I really like this color. So maybe something in navy blue or black, but definitely with gold hardware, something along the lines of that. I think I would definitely do that because then my laptop can fit inside this. Yeah, and I love the fact that this one you can hand carry it. You can also carry it by straps, which is shoulder carry. You can bring this for travel, which I've done, so you can use this for everyday as well. It fits a whole ton. You can even use this as a diaper bag if you really wanted to, for those moms out there. So I feel like this is a very versatile bag, and I only need to have 2 bags in my collection. Definitely one such bag that is really a big bag that you can throw things in, as well as like a small bag that you can carry on like a everyday basis that brings you from day to night, and it also is functional for like night events. I think these two will be the ones that I would definitely go for. So moving on, because I work in finance and I need my laptop all the time. My laptop literally does not ever leave my side. I cannot live without my laptop. So the next item will be my Chanel O case, which I have been using to fit my laptop in. So this one is the special, I think, ombre. You can see flecks of like green and purple inside. I absolutely love this. And it also comes with like the pearl Chanel logo over here. I'm just gonna put it a bit closer so that you can see. And then it comes with like a Mona Lisa pocket at the back as well. So this I've been using to fit my 13-inch MacBook inside. And what I typically do with my phone, if I have it on hand, right, I will usually just stuff my phone inside here and just carry it out, and then I will bring like a smaller bag to carry all my essentials as well. And sometimes this is just enough, also because I drive quite a bit, so I think carrying it on my arm and then putting it back in the car is okay. But if I were to carry this out the entire day, I will usually double bag it and bring like my Cafe Kitsune tote bag along with me, so that I can put it inside and then I carry it on my shoulder. I'm very much into the whole double bagging lifestyle because like most of my bags are just too small to fit quite a lot of things. So that's why. And I really love this case. I actually got this off of like a carousel seller. She was selling this for a little bit more money, I realized that, but I was still so smitten by this that I really know that I wanted it, so I put the plug and actually got it from her. So pretty. I don't think I'll ever part with this. If you know, I have this Marc Jacobs wallet for the longest time when I was younger, and it was in this like iridescent flex color shift as well. So I really like it. I think that if I can find other like the SLGs in this collection, I would also get it. I actually met up with a carousel seller who was selling the passport case for this particular shade. I decided not to get the passport case simply because I feel like the passport case is a little bit wider, and honestly I don't really use it. Every time I'm at the airport, I have to take my passport out of the case anyway. So yes, I decided not to get it, but I have this and I'm very happy with this. This is definitely one of the things, if it's not this version, then definitely one of the bigger old cases that I would get if I were to lose everything, because protecting my laptop is very important. Moving on to day-to-day items, because I need my keys all the time, especially my car key, my house keys, my office keys, etc. So I feel like this is a no-brainer. I'm definitely going to repurchase the LV clay that I have over here. I believe Isabelle also talked about this. This is by far, I think, one of LV's best SLGs out there. It is so good. They have like this clip here that I have clipped my car keys on, and then it's just a little pouch where I have kept all the other essential keys. Oh my god, I just dropped a necklace. So I keep like all the smaller items inside. Sometimes I have my SD card inside. I keep Panadols inside because I get migraines all the time, so these are very good. These are the Actifast. So yes. And then I also have a remote clicker in case I need to take some selfies. And I usually stuff the house keys inside as well. Another thing great about this key clay, right, is that you can actually fit cards inside as well. So if you are only needing like 1 or 2 cards a day, and maybe you use like Apple Pay to pay everything else, I think this is great because it fits everything that you would need. It's great because it's so versatile, and definitely one of the first few pieces that I would definitely pick up from LV, even more so than the mini pochette. So yes, this one. Moving on to some fine jewelry. I feel like fine jewelry makes my heart sing, and I never knew that something like that stays on my body will give me so much content or so much happiness out of it. So the very first thing that I feel like I will buy, by then it will probably be super expensive, but it's definitely my Cartier Love bracelet. So it looks like that. I have a whole video reviewing the Cartier Love bracelet, so I'm just going to link it up over here. I love this. This never comes out of my arm ever. The only time I ever took it out was to attend my grandparents' wakes specifically, and then other than that it just stays on my arm all the time. I sleep with it, I shower with it, everything. I just do everything with it. Prior to getting the Love bracelet, because I have been thinking for quite some time whether or not I want to purchase it, I had like a fake version, if you can call it that. It's not the screw mechanism, but it's like a clasp mechanism. I got it from some like Bangkok market or like Vietnam market a really long time ago when I was much younger. Back then I didn't even know what a Cartier Love bracelet was. I just really like the style of it, so I feel like I already knew that I like it prior to getting it. So I decided to pull the plug and get this finally, and I'm very happy with it because of course per wear sometimes I catch a glimpse of it and it's just so pretty. I know that everyone has it now, but I will still purchase it. Maybe if I can, not from the store directly, because actually this one I got it secondhand. I actually got it for 2/3 of the price at that point, so I think it was a really good deal. I would suggest everyone to try pre-love if you can, and then you can simply head down to a Cartier store to get it authenticated. So yes, that's that. The other fine jewelry that I feel like I would add back into my collection. So this one was a little bit tricky, but I've decided to go with the VCA Sweet Alhambra necklace. It kind of looks like that with the Carnelian one. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe specifically the Carnelian one, just because I really like it a lot. I wear this all the time. It just goes with any outfit. I feel like the diamond, like everyone will go for like a dainty like diamond necklace, which I feel like maybe at some point of time I will add. I just think that the VCA Alhambras are just more special in that sense, so which is why I would definitely go for the VCA Alhambra. And I prefer the sweet one just because it's like a more subtle touch as compared to like the magic size. Magic, or is it vintage? As compared to the vintage size, even though I also have it, but I feel like the sweet one is more subtle, and I like that for every day, and I think I will get it first. So I think these are the two fine jewelry pieces that I would definitely add back first. Actually, I was debating between the VCA or like one of the rings, but I feel like, you know, rings you can definitely get, I don't know, like a cheaper ring, like a Monica Vinader ring that will make me happy as well if I wear it every day. So yes, as much as I really like my fine jewelry pieces, I think that costume jewelry still bring me some form of joy because they can be slightly cheaper. It depends. And nowadays costume jewelry is not cheap anymore. But yeah, I feel like for earrings you can definitely do with costume jewelry. And my pick is definitely the Dior triple earrings that I got from Paris last year. I really like this pair. And I know Isabelle had the initial pair. At some point of time I feel like I will add them, but just not right now. I really like the Dior triple earrings as well. I feel like they're so versatile and they go with like everything. My only gripe with this pair of earrings, which I have realized, I don't think I have necessarily sensitive ears per se, but after wearing this for like a good while, like a good few hours, I actually find that it makes my ears itch, so I have to take them out afterwards. If not, I'll just keep touching my ears. I didn't have this issue at the start, so it could be because of like build up on the earrings itself, so I think I just need to get it clean somehow. Maybe use those like cleaning machine, I don't know. But yes, I definitely need to get it sorted out because I feel like it wasn't meant to be like that, but maybe it's just because of all the oil buildup, like dirt and grime, that I need to remove from the earrings itself. So yes. Okay, we have a few more items to go. And I think the next category that I will want to get into, to like buy things from, are definitely luxury and designer shoes, because I wear them so often and I need to wear them for my job. So for my very first pair of designer heels, I've decided to pick the Amina Muaddi Lupitas. I've talked about these mules like many times on my channel. I really like them and I've worn them so much. I love that the heel is slightly shorter. Most of the Amina Muaddis that I see are I believe 90 cm or even 100 cm, but these are the 70 cm ones. They're a little bit harder to find, I must say. I got really lucky with this pair. I managed to get them in Singapore at On Paddle, and they're just more comfortable to walk in, especially if I'm walking in them the entire day. I have walked in this like the entire day and it has not hurt my feet one bit, so I really like them as well. I just love that they're so simple. They're just like a slip-on and go, and they're not stiletto heels. They have like this classic Amina Muaddi like martini shoe heel, so it makes walking on, like, you know, sometimes when you walk past like grails on the floor and then your shoe gets stuck, or like you're on an escalator and they have like those plates, like metal plates, and then your stiletto gets stuck in it. Oh my god, it's like the worst feeling ever. So I really appreciate this heel and I really like it as well. I don't think it's too trendy. I love my Amina Muaddi heels. So yes, I will definitely repurchase those. I think the price of them have gone up significantly. There was one time I saw them on Farfetch and it was crazy. It was almost like 2+. It was really ridiculous. But then I think subsequently it brought the price down, so I'm not sure what happened there. The next pair of shoes that I feel like I would repurchase, I was debating between my Valentino mules, because those can definitely take me from day to night as well, to like a night function. But I feel like this probably can do the job if I really wanted to, simply because they're black. But if I wear something like nude, then it's a bit tricky. But the next pair of shoes that I feel like I might get it first will be none other than my Hermès Orans sandals, because I wear these so often and I feel like it's just a nice touch, a nice designer touch to my everyday life, apart from like wearing heels, because not every day I want to wear heels. So this is especially in this color, it's very casual. It goes with literally everything casual in my wardrobe, basically denim or like t-shirts or like even jeans as well, or skirts. Like it just goes with everything. So I feel like I will repurchase the Orans simply because I wear them so often. But yeah, these are the shoes that I will repurchase. For my very last item, I've decided to pick something maybe people don't think about, but I think it's very practical. It's a pair of designer sunglasses. These are from YSL, from Saint Laurent. These are the Mica Sunglasses. I really like them because they are cat eye and they just look so chic and so nice. And because I drive and sometimes the sun like shines in my face, I feel like this is a very good pair to keep in the car, and just like have it around. I think sunglasses to protect your eyes from like UV rays is also equally important, so I carry that around in the car as well. And then if I need it to like walk around, I will take it off the car. So there you have it. These are my 10 luxury items that I feel like I will repurchase first if, touch wood, I were to lose my entire collection. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!